Good morning, students. In today's lecture, we are going to study the importance of the skeletal system. So, skeletal system, as you know, it includes the bones, joints, and muscles present in the body. It is one of the important system of our body. Right? Let us discuss the importance of the bones. So, bones they actually provide shape and support to the body. Right? The next thing is they even play the most important role, that is in the purpose of protection. They protect the delicate internal organs of the body. They even allow the movement of various parts of the body. So if bones were not there, then how the movement of the different parts of the body would be possible? If bones were not there, then who would protect the delicate organs? Who would support and give the shape to the body? The shape which we are having of the body, that is due to the bones. How we could have such shape? Who would be there to protect the delicate organs like heart, stomach, brain? Then they might got injury. They might get the injuries also, right? So the things would be very difficult. The situation would have been very difficult if bones would not be there. But since we are having the bones, so they play such a important role in giving the shape of the body, in supporting the body, in protecting the delicate organs, in allowing the movement of various parts of the body. Even the bone marrow, which is present inside the bone, it produces the red blood cells, which is the oxygen carrier, right? And bones, it also helps in storing the mineral calcium. So this is how bones, they are very important. Next point is care of the bones and joints. So as you know, the bones are very important. So the care should be taken of the bones and joints also, right? We should take care of the bones and joints for our body to move properly, right? We should take care of the bones so they will function properly. So our body will, even not only our body, the different parts of the body will move properly, right? And will have the healthy moving. You would be very good in playing, running, and everything because you are taking care of your bones and joints. Sports wise, you would be very good, right? So you should take not only to be very good in sports, but to lead a healthy life. We should take care of different things. We should take care of different parts of our body. So one of that part includes the bone to live a healthy life, right? So we should make our bones and joints strong and healthy. For that, we have to do the following things. The first thing is we should eat the food which is rich in proteins. Proteins, the food which you are eating, if it is rich in protein, then protein, they are actually very important. There are many other advantages of eating protein rich food. What are these advantages? The first is, if you are eating the protein rich food, it means it helps in the overall growth of the body. It helps in the repair of the body. Nextly, it also helps in building the muscles. Thus, the protein rich food is also called as bodybuilding food. Especially the children of your age should eat more and more protein rich food for the proper growth of your body. Then only as your age will move on, you will also grow. As your age is your age is going, so you will also grow. That is by eating the protein rich diet. Now you would be thinking that what is there in the protein rich diet, so that you have already studied in standard 4th, the protein rich diet. So the protein rich diet, as you know, contains milk, eggs, cheese, fish, meat, beans and pulses. They are the good sources of the protein. Nextly, you should eat the food items which is rich in calcium. Why? Because calcium helps in the formation of the bones and teeth. So, the formation of the bones and teeth, it is due to calcium. Thus, you should eat the food items which consist of the calcium. Some of the food items which consist of calcium are milk, curd, almond and cheese. So students, now you remember these things, right? And you eat it in your everyday life. You take it, you include these items in your diet, so that you could have a diet which consists of proteins and calcium. The next thing which you should eat is the diet containing vitamins and minerals. So vitamins and minerals not only protect your body from the disease causing bacteria, not only protect your body from the diseases, but also helps in making the bones, joints and muscles strong and healthy. So they are making the bones, muscles and joints very strong. Thus you should take the food rich in vitamins and minerals. Of vitamins, different types of vitamins are there. So of that vitamins, if we see specifically, vitamin C and vitamin D is very important. Vitamin C includes citrus fruits, dark greeny vegetables and tomatoes, while vitamin D includes fatty fish, cheese, egg yolk. So these are the different sources of the vitamins which you have to include in your diet. Students, you have to include in your diet, right? As you are studying the science, being a science student, after gaining all this knowledge, after gaining this knowledge regarding the bones, regarding muscles, joints, skeletal system, this is not only for giving the examination. This knowledge is not only for giving the examination. This is also for including it including it in your life, right? For performing it in your life, right? The next important thing is exercise. So you should exercise regularly. Some physical activities in the form of exercise like walking, running, playing sports such as football, basketball and tennis. These are the simple exercises in the form of the playing, in the form of the walking that should be done to keep your bones strong, right? The next thing is some simple yoga exercises should also be done, which involves the balance and stretching of all the good joints and muscles and the bones, right? The next thing is importance of the rest and good posture. So to help our body to keep it functioning properly, one of the important thing which we should keep in mind is we should take enough rest. The body needs 6 to 8 hours of sleep every day. Lack of proper sleep, it can lead to fatigue, it can even lead to illness. Thus, we should not awake for too long at night. We should take enough rest. One of the important thing is posture even. So posture should be such that while standing or while sitting, you have to keep your back straight. If you are not keeping your back straight, if you are allowing your back to bend, it means it can cause it is actually incorrect posture. It will lead to your backbone may get burden, and it may even lead to the joint or muscle pain later. So these are some of the important things which you have to keep in mind to take care of your bones and joints. We'll continue in the next video. Thank you.